Hi guys, welcome once again to my YouTube channel. This is your girl Eunice. If you're new here, remember to subscribe. Remember to subscribe. Just here for a quick one. I don't mind. I'm somewhere out here in the field where I'm doing some. I'm collecting data actually. So guys, um, I had a certain conversation with a friend of mine that was yesterday night. So I wish I could record that very same moment, but unfortunately it was night, it was late. Where I am, there is no electricity. There's no electricity. Some electricity was there's no electricity and there was no light that I could record because it was very dark. But I was with I was having a conversation on WhatsApp with this friend. So we were like chatting. So upon we were chatting, yeah. As we were chatting, and through our conversation, I replied somehow, whereby he noted that the way I replied, like I was disappointed with something or I wasn't happy. So he actually told me like the way you've replied sound like you're not happy with something, because our conversation was normal, like I was asking about something, so he was just clarifying to me, yeah. So okay, I was impressed, I can say like that, because the way I replied because I had something in my mind, like the qualification that he gave me. So like I was down. So when I was replying, I wasn't replying to the qualification, but the other thing. So he noted that I wasn't happy. I wasn't happy with what I was replying, but I wasn't happy with what he was clarifying. Like I was disappointed, not in him, but the qualification, the way he made me understand the actual thing, not him actually. So what I was impressed with, like he he knew that I wasn't happy. Maybe, yeah, he knew that I wasn't happy. So I was like, oh, really? So me. That was my question to him. Like, oh, me. Yeah, Lily. I'm not happy. I'm like disappointed with what you have qualified. Not our main conversation, but the clarification that I wanted, that I was seeking from him concerning something. So the point of telling you this whole thing was like he talked to me like he knew me, like something, maybe like my boyfriends, maybe my best friend or someone who know me better who understand, this person is my childhood friend and we haven't been in contact for quite a long time. So he come up like, the way you are replying here, you're not happy. I was just impressed, like, oh, you still know me, something like that. I was impressed with that. So after that conversation, he said, no, not really, it's been a long time. I don't know, because I think we haven't been in touch for maybe 15, yeah, maybe 15 years, or less than that. um so he asked me something. He asked me one question. He said, who is Annie now? Like, he said, who is Annie now? Because it has been quite a long time. A lot of things has happened in our life. We work separate. We went separate ways, and it's been quite a long time. I know, maybe after catching up, I explained what has been going on in my life. He's it's here again. He's doing well with his life. I assume that, because I assume that he's doing well with his life. So mine or here. So you know, the thing that I'm recording this video, I'm making this vlog. It's he asked me like, who is Annie now? Who is Annie right now? Like what's up? It took me time to reply. Like, I wasn't sure like that question come like a blow to me, like who am I right now? Who am I? You know? In the past years, I'm telling you, I could give, because I'm a marketing person. Yeah, I'm a marketing person, so we are trained like we can make a pinch. You know, you say elevator pinch, whereby you meet someone and you tell them maybe in 3 minutes or in 30 seconds or in a minute, maybe you've met someone, you introduce yourself. It's something like a marketing pinch, an elevator pinch, whereby you meet someone maybe in an elevator, you want to introduce yourself, like you need to leave a good impression to them. So, you know, in the past, I could introduce myself, like now here a friend of mine asked me, who are you now? Who is Ernest now? It was really hard for me to say, who am I now? Like I was quite like, maybe I don't even know myself. So after thinking like, okay, this person just reminded me to remind myself, who am I? Is it that whatever the plans that I have, shit happens, life has been happening, life has humbled me down, a lot has happened. So I'm in the process of discovering myself once again. So this person comes and asks me, who is Ines right now? My reply to him was like, I really don't know. Like, I don't know. I think after losing it, or after life happens, you plan and nothing works. I'm here again, starting all over again, and starting to discover myself, to find myself once again. That was it. So he replied, yeah, I think we all both do. We all, not all, but some people go through that, whereby you discover yourself once again, you find yourself once again, you know in the way of I think that's the way of discovering. So I'm just here just to encourage someone. I think we can start all over, we can start again, we can try again. So my answer was, I'm trying again, I'm discovering myself again. Mm, but the one thing that I know is that I'm very creative. I have this passion that in my country in 2025 we'll have, presidential election, and that is the story for another day. That I want to stand and be the first female president, the first female youngest president candidate, aspirant, something like that. So yeah, that was the question that he asked me, and who is in his life now, and I failed to answer. I said, I think I don't know yet. I don't know yet, but I know the person that I want to be. But like now, I cannot say, because I'm in the process of trying again, the process of finding myself once again, the process of discovering myself, discovering my potential. I know I have potential in a lot of things, but I'm starting all over again with my life, and it's not hard to start all over. You can start again. You can start again. So that is, until next time, remain blessed. I'm out here in the fields. You can see my face and glowing the way it's supposed to grow. But thank you for watching. Remember to subscribe. Until the next video, I say shalom. Bye.